Grace here. I haven't been on YouTube for a while. Sorry, I'm looking in the wrong place. I want to encourage you working moms, working wives. The reason why I'm saying this is because I came off recently medical leave and I was watching a whole bunch of YouTube videos, and you start thinking, gosh, you don't mean to, but you just do. And you start to think I should be doing a little bit better than this, especially if you gotten to a certain age. You should know better. You should do better. And it's just to the fact where you're just really, really discouraged. And I want to tell you, be encouraged. You are doing a fabulous job. You look at single moms and you're going, hey, they're doing a better job than I am. Yes, their house is a little dirty, whatever. And then you see the married moms, and that they have partners and husbands that are just like these humongous helpers and partners, and you're going, wow, what am I doing wrong? And you're not doing anything wrong. You are in a place where God puts you, where you have to be the one, the rock at this point in your season. You have to be the stronger one. You have to be the calmer one. You have to be the peacemaker. And it's hard to be the peacemaker. It's hard to be the settler, the person to do almost everything. Either your husband's very busy, or he just can't handle the things that you're doing. He just does not have that ability. Or, and the thing about it, you will let it go. You're not a perfectionist where he's doing it wrong, or no, he just, it's just not done. It's not done for a long time. And it's because some men just, or people, I'm going to say people, even including some women, cannot wrap their heads around certain tasks, and especially multitasking and things like that. So be encouraged. With this, things could be going wrong in terms of your child could be having issues at school or with friends in a certain way, and you're constantly explaining to them what's going on and how they should be. And right now I'm trying my best to stop talking and just instill the word in them. And I can't. And the thing about it, the enemy is so shrewd. He'll make you so busy where you literally at the end of the night, my kids will go, oh, mom, are we supposed to read the Bible? And you're going, oh, read it yourself. But it's not, I'm not saying it's not your fault that, that it's just sometimes placed that way. Your life is placed in a certain way where you have to do it. And it doesn't make it better. It doesn't make it easier when somebody says, oh, well, just grin and bear it. It doesn't make it easy. It doesn't make it less a struggle. It just makes it harder because you're thinking something's wrong with you because you're struggling in this. And you're going to struggle. You're going to fail. You're going to feel less than. You're going to feel things are just not working in every area of your life. But know that you are going to have to stop for literally, I'm not kidding, 25 seconds and think about what's going on right now, and just look. Don't analyze, which I do profusely, but just look at the present, what's going on. No matter if there is dishes full of sinks, your husband's telling you, what's going on, blah, 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 and you can barely answer him or something like that. The kids are whining because they don't want to eat what you cooked. Your job is putting a lot of pressure on you, more pressure than you can even handle. The school's calling you because there's issues at school. Your child's not doing it could be so much at that one point. I need you to look at it. Just look at it and know that it's something that's happening right then and there. And it's true. And it's hard. And it's something that you think you're failing at, but it's actually a moment in time of your time, in your timeline, where you had to face a lot of obstacles. And I know, and I'm in it, and I know it's not going to be like this always, but I have to go. I want to look back on this and know that I looked at it. I was present in it, which means I saw that I was struggling, and I accepted the fact that I was struggling. I wasn't hard on myself that I was struggling. And I'm trying to make one good decision. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm trying to do. Is to look, instead of saying, yes, Charisse, you need to have those dishes clean. You need to have this. What is the one thing that I need to do that would be important if I look back on this? One time I was so tired. I was really tired. I was drained, and my daughter did something. My son was acting up, and my husband just said something that just not resonated with me well, and it got me angry because he didn't understand the struggle that day I was having. So he was just looking at it without context. So I literally wanted to go into my room and just say, I need a timeout. But what I realized is what would be important. What would be so important? And what I did was I said, I need to look at my children, because they're going to be this age only once. Let me look at them. And I told them to come here and let me just look at you. And they thought I was crazy. And I just wanted one good thing. I wanted to tell them, you know what, go back in your room and do as I tell you and pick up those clothes and da-da-da-da-da. But I wanted to do one good thing. And what I asked them is, can I have a hug? And I was honest. I said, Mommy's having a challenging day. And I asked them to tell me quickly what they were thinking. And so I can look back on it and say I did one good thing. So I want to encourage you all to do one good thing in the midst of a storm, in the midst of a really hard time. One good thing. It could be going to the store, finding one of their favorite snacks and hiding in their book bag when their rooms are a horrible mess, when you just went to school, went to work with a ripped dress and everything. I mean, everything going wrong. Do one good thing. One. Write a love letter to your husband that's mad at you. Just place it there. Even if you know he's going to be grumbling, just dismiss it. Write it. At least you just put a mustard seed somewhere to plant. Just do it, okay? I encourage you all, married, working moms, because it's rough now. It's not easy anymore out here in this world. It's getting more evil. It's getting more busy. It's getting more unfair. So I'm just asking you all just to be encouraged to do the best you can. Now, the best of your can is not going to be what you want, but it's going to be the best you can. Okay, so be encouraged. Don't give up. And I hope this blesses someone. God bless.